For the red, for the green, for the green, for the gold, for the poor, for the rich, for the young, for the old, for the man, for the woman, for the child, from the tears of God that have fallen in the Nile. I don't want to see another child on his own. No shoes, no clothes, no food, no home.
My husband is Dr. Ingida Asfaw.
Dr. Asfaw is a world-renowned surgeon.
He started the open heart program at Sinai Grace in Detroit.
I think that he is one of the greatest inspirations that the city of Detroit and the Metro Detroit area could have.
There are so many stories, I mean literally hundreds, about how many people he helped transition here, how many people he got medical treatment for. I mean, it's like folklore.
You know, he does pro bono work as far as the cardiovascular things are concerned.
And he is also the president of the Ethiopian North American Health Professionals Association. And so he leads the charge to improve healthcare access and delivery in Ethiopia.
In 1958, I left Ethiopia on a cargo ship, which took 2.5 weeks.
It wasn't a love boat, you know.
All along, I'd wanted to become a doctor.
He is the classic personification of the American dream.
The one thing that he told me was that he was always going to return home and give back to the citizens of his country.
I remember in 1983 when I was giving birth to our third child, I saw images of the starving children in Ethiopia due to the famine. And at that point, we decided that we had to do something.
We do face civil wars, poverty, of course.
I believe the average life expectancy of Ethiopian is about 40 years of age.
Well, there are a host of problems: cardiovascular disease, lung diseases, infections, tuberculosis, HIV/AIDS.
Approximately since the inception of the program, individuals that have received direct medical care will be estimated at about 5,000 to 6,000.
Every time we go for a medical mission, we try to train the doctors and the nurses. That way they can be able to carry on in the future.
This mission is different because so many people from all over the United States and Ethiopia work together to do something really new and historical.
He actually did the very first open heart surgery in Ethiopia.
A portion of that mission was to work with HIV awareness and women's health.
Many of the orphans in APA supporting are children of the parents that are affected with HIV/AIDS.
And they're standing before you are these just beautiful children with these, you know, they're wearing smiles like diamonds and these big eyes, and they're just happy. And Dr. Ingida walks in, and he couldn't even contain himself, and tears were just streaming down his face. I felt like I saw his heart.
So the delivery of medicine is human right. All of us are entitled to it.
And there were people who came from hundreds of miles away in Ethiopia. So, I mean, you literally have people by foot, by horseback, donkey, any way they can get there.
This is a team effort. I'm only an instrument.
He saw the need for this, and I think he saw that nothing was being done on a massive scale.
We feel that we get back more than what we give.
It's the most meaningful thing I've ever been a part of in my entire life. And it's worth more than anything you can imagine.
We would hope that the organization would continue once we depart this earth, and that we can make a difference in the healthcare system in Ethiopia.
If I can wish for this world is that we all have healthy nations, regardless of religion, regardless of national origin, that we all live together as brothers, sisters, to better this world.